When you're learning a language, you want to learn how to pronounce each word correctly. In this English lesson, I'll show you 7 things that you can do to improve your English pronunciation. Tip number 1, you should do some warm-up activities. I'm not sure if any of you are singers, but singers will often warm up their voice before they sing in front of people. These same techniques can be very good to help you develop the right muscles and motion of your mouth to make English sounds. I actually do warm-ups before I do my live stream on Fridays. I don't sing during my live stream, but I want my voice to be ready. You can do something like this. You can go E, O, ah. Sorry, it sounds a little silly. You might want to do this where someone can't see you. And you might want to practice your consonants as well. T, P, th. If you do this regularly, it will help you develop the right muscles in order to make the right English sounds. Tip number 2, make a video of yourself speaking English. The best way to do this would be to find a video of someone else speaking English and then record yourself saying the same things as the person in the video. Then you can compare the 2 videos. You can look at how the person in the original video makes the sounds. You can look at how they form the sounds with their mouth. And then you can watch your video and see if you're making the same shapes with your mouth when you try to say the same things. So, tip number 2, make a video of yourself speaking English, and it's best to find someone else in a video speaking English and copy them, and then compare the 2, and then try to correct how you're forming each sound with your mouth. Again, this might look a little silly, but it's a very good tip. Tip number 3, record yourself. This might sound a little bit like tip number 2, but I want you to only record the audio this time. Again, find a recording of someone speaking English and try to record yourself saying the same thing. Then listen to it and compare it to the original. And in this situation, don't do it right away. Record yourself and listen to it the next day or listen to it a few days later. Have you ever noticed that when you hear yourself on a recording, you don't always sound like yourself? This can really help. This can help you to identify the things that you've said wrong, and it can help you correct them. Tip number 4, act out an English scene with a friend. So this one, of course, requires a friend, and it requires that you have a script or that you've written down what you've heard in a TV show. So find a scene in one of your favorite TV shows and write down what the 2 people are saying to each other. Then find a friend who's also learning English and reenact what you saw. So you have the original recording that you can listen to later. You have a friend that you can practice with, and hopefully this makes the practice more fun. And then you can correct each other. It will help you to mimic an actual English conversation. So tip number 4, find a friend, find a script, or write down the words that 2 people say in a TV show, and then practice it with a friend. Tip number 5, read out loud. I cannot stress this enough. It is very important when you are learning English to take the time to read out loud every once in a while. When you read out loud, you don't have to think about what you're going to say. You already have it on the page in front of you. And if you're reading anyways, because you enjoy reading in English, why not take the time every once in a while to read out loud? When you read out loud, you practice using all of the muscles that you would use to speak English in a normal conversation. So whenever you're reading a book, whenever you're reading the news on a computer or on your phone, take some time to read out loud. Tip number 6, sing along. Out loud, like not quietly. Whenever you listen to an English song, sing out loud and sing loudly. You'll probably want to do this when there are no other people around, but sing out loud. When you sing, you use a lot more force than when you just talk. When you sing, you tend to overpronounce and overemphasize words, and this can be a really good thing. So find a song, learn the lyrics to the song, learn the words to the song, and take some time to sing it out loud every once in a while. Maybe choose a song for the week and plan to sing that song out loud 4 or 5 times as the week goes by. So tip number 6, find a good song, sing that song out loud, sing it with gusto. That's an English word, but I wonder what language it originally came from. It means to sing with a lot of joy and a lot of energy. Tip number 7, the last tip. practice shadowing. I'm going to explain this technique again. I've explained it in other videos as well. Shadowing is when you find an English recording, you find a recording of someone speaking English or a video, you play part of it and you hit pause, and then you say what the person has just said in the video or in the recording. You can do this with my videos. Some people do this with my videos on my second channel. They'll write out what I've said, and then they will shadow what I've said in each video. But you don't have to use my videos. Find any video on YouTube where someone is speaking English clearly, hit play, listen, hit pause, say what they've said, and then hit play again, and keep doing that until you get to the end of the video. Shadowing is a great technique for improving your English pronunciation. Well, hey, thanks so much for watching this English lesson where I gave you 7 tips, 7 things that you can do to improve your English pronunciation. I hope they work for you. Try at least one of them, if not all of them, and see if your pronunciation does improve. Remember, if this is your first time here, don't forget to click that red subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, and again, if you have some extra time, why don't you stick around and watch another English lesson?